Once upon a time, there was a mother who loved her daughter so much. She wanted the best for her. Her brother was a teacher, so she said, "Let her stay with you after school. Put her through her lessons. I want her to do well." And the uncle smiled.
My brother is a teacher. Who else would we trust with her lessons?
She'll be safe with me. I'm family.
"Don't worry, she's my own." So the little girl went. She trusted him. After all, he was her uncle. She called him uncle with pride. She believed family was safe. At first, everything felt normal. He would correct her homework, tell her to sit closer, call her my smart girl. One day, he started behaving somehow. Small things. He would touch her shoulder longer than normal, stand too close, say things that made her uncomfortable. She laughed nervously at first. She thought maybe it was a joke. Maybe she was overthinking. Because how can your own uncle mean harm? But the joke didn't stop. It became something else. Something heavier. Something that made her heart race any time she heard his footsteps. One evening, he crossed the line. And when she froze in fear, he leaned close and said quietly, "If you tell your mother or your father, nobody will believe you. You will scatter this family." And just like that, her voice disappeared. From that day, she carried a secret too heavy for a child. She would go home and act normal, eat dinner.
How was lesson today?
It was fine, Mummy.
She would cry silently into her pillow. She stopped laughing, like before. In class, she would sit down staring at the board, but she couldn't hear the teacher. Her mind was somewhere else. The teacher would call her name twice. "Are you listening?" She would nod, but she wasn't.
Princess, you've been very quiet lately. Is everything okay?
Because when a child is fighting fear alone, mathematics and English don't matter anymore. Her grades dropped. Her friends noticed she was different, but nobody knew why. You see, when a child is threatened into silence, they don't just lose their voice. They lose their peace. They lose their concentration. They lose a part of their childhood. And the saddest part? The same adults who said, "You are safe there," never imagined that safety had turned into fear. Sometimes danger doesn't come from outside. Sometimes it comes wearing the face of trust. And sometimes the loudest cry is the one nobody hears. But one day, someone finally noticed. Her class teacher saw the change, so the principal called for a meeting. The school counselor sat with her gently.
I don't want to go there anymore.
You're safe here. Whatever is your fault, it is never the child's fault.
The school invited her parents for an urgent meeting. It was a hard day. Tears were shed.
My own brother? No, she must be mistaken.
I understand it's difficult, but we've seen clear signs in her behavior.
Truth came out. The same uncle they trusted was apprehended. And for the first time in a long time, the little girl felt something she hadn't felt in months. Slowly, she began to smile again. She returned to school lighter. If a child says, "I don't feel safe," listen. If their behavior suddenly changes, pay attention. Silence protects the offender. Belief protects the child. Family is not immunity. Trust should never replace awareness. And sometimes, the bravest thing a child can do is speak. The bravest thing a parent can do is listen.